Hello, my celestial Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is Mystic Storm here, the clear path to a new life with you. If you're new, welcome to the family. I pray that this message resonates with you and that you're able to gain guidance for July 2020 and beyond. Okay? And if you are part of the celestial kingdom already, big up yourself. You already know. We back with another one. Okay? All right. All right, my Sag. So let's get into it. I went into a brief meditation and the color I seen for you was yellow. So that's very joyous energy, solar plexus energy. I feel like you're going to gain clarity during this time. And the biggest thing was have inner child fun. Have inner child fun. This is a time not to take everything so serious. Be a little bit more lighthearted. That's what I'm getting, okay? Okay. And then, Sag, you made it to number 10 on the order of the readings for this month. And last month you were, you were number 2. You were number 2. So you fell down quite a bit. So make sure you share this with fellow Sagittariuses, other people, because you know I do monthlies for all zodiac signs. And if you don't follow me on social media, please do so. Mystic Storm 333. My Gmail is the same if you need readings. mysticstorm333@gmail.com. All right, so let's get into your reading. I'm going to use this beautiful deck my cousin Zoe brought me. Shout out to her. This is called Whispers of the Ocean. So beautiful. The artwork is so vivid. I love it. And it's so befitting for Cancer season. So let's hop into it. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of July 2020 and beyond? Messages, guidance for July 2020 and beyond. Look beyond the surface. Beautiful. It says, avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on the underlying motivation, cause, or beauty in a situation. Seek ways to bring depth to your world. This is really good. It's saying basically, don't take life so serious, especially because there's a root to every situation. And in doing that, you have to be more lighthearted and be open to diving deep. Serious doesn't necessarily have to mean you have depth and you're digging down and looking behind. Being lighthearted and not taking things so serious can cause you to explore more. You know what I'm saying? Explore more into the depths of the subconscious, the depths of the ocean, that inner child play. Okay? Interesting. I'm hearing pay attention to your dreams. The inner child loves to come to play in our dreams, especially since Neptune is in retrograde and Pisces right now. So, if you're watching this during this time. So, just make sure you pay attention to your dreams because there's messages lurking in the crevices. Okay? Let's get into the Psychic Tarot. What messages or guidance do you have for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of July 2020 and beyond? messages, guidance for my Sagittarius. For the month of July 2020 and beyond. Power in reverse. Suffering and silence. Yeah, turn it this way. And balance in reverse. Okay, so this is why this yellow has shown up. To have more fun, inner child work, have fun. So I feel like you are a little drained at this point. You might be taking life very seriously, and serious can leave you at surface level because you can't see beyond what you see in front of you. You're locked up and mentally in what is around you right now. And suffering and silence is in reverse. But I really feel like you are still suffering in silence. I feel like you may have spoken out a little bit, but there's still some things that you keep to yourself because you feel like no one understands. But in doing that, you have to know that there's something bigger out there for you, and that though the circumstances right now aren't ideal, it is your journey to take, and it's okay to take steps back in order to go where you want to go. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. And then balance in reverse. This is just saying that you have to get back into alignment. Get back into alignment. You probably need to take some spiritual baths, some time to yourself, some inner child work. Do what makes you happy, because in doing that, you will gain more balance. Okay? So yeah, you're just a little drained with all of the things you have to assess to during this time. You're probably worried about your career, your finances, your love life. It's probably, you might be all in one, or it just might be one of those instances. Some situation is blocking you mentally, and you have to look beyond what is there. You have to look at the big message. What do you need to do in order to change your circumstances? Hope in reverse. You're not seeing the bigger picture. Patience and planning in reverse. And you're not seeing the bigger picture because you're not in a space to really look. And it's crazy because 3 of these pictures here have the sun in it. Or some, well, 4 actually. So we got the hope here. Patience and planning has the sun. Suffering and silence has the sun here. Sun, or this is a light, because it has a light with the person. This is the sun. Balance even has some type of light beaming here. So there's 4 elements that have yellow in it, or 4 cards. So, and all of them are in reverse. So I feel like you might be blinded by what's in front of you. It's time for you to open up your eyes and see the bigger picture. You don't have to do this on your own. Why don't you have to do it on your own? Because if you have faith, and if you work on yourself and continue to speak with your higher self, do some manifestation, do some intention setting, your hope and your faith will grow. But you have to tend to this. In that, you'll be able to plan accordingly. Right now, you're not in that place. But I will say that the cards, this is the present energy right now. The cards can go upright or reverse anytime. So if you're watching this video, you can definitely change this energy to have more faith, to clear this up, right? That's why that yellow came through. And you'll be able to gain balance. You'll be able to gain balance. Know that you have to set protection over yourself in order to, you have to protect your energy. Protect your energy, because remember, you're drained. You're drained right now. Protect your energy in order to gain balance. Have faith, have hope in your journey, and plan. Because right now you're not in that space. Look beyond the surface. Everything might look bleak right now, but if you take away everything and just be more lighthearted, don't be so bogged down and serious, you'll see that there's a whole new world out there for you. Okay. Get into the last card in this deck. Please clarify this message. Shadow. You have to embrace the light and the dark. And the reason why your light isn't popping or isn't illuminated is because you're in the darkness, but you're not tending to your darkness. You get what I'm saying? That inner child work isn't all flowers and sunshine. You have to go in there and clear up some trauma. Look beyond the surface. Be lighthearted. Don't be so serious about it. Okay? And when you do that, this is you gaining balance after all of this. Good. So this is good. You can definitely work through this. The inner child work definitely came into play for you to work on it. This is definitely some shadow work you have to do. You have to get out of this funk, but you can do it. You can do it. So, final message is going to come from the Wild Offering deck. I will say before I start this, if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell so you can get more content from me. Follow me on social media, Mystic Storm 333. And then if you want a personal reading, I'm here for you, mysticstorm333@gmail.com. Okay. What is the final message for my Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of July 2020 and beyond. Messages, guidance. Doubt and loneliness. I want to take both of these. So I understand why doubt is coming up, and maybe loneliness is here because of doubt. So let's read doubt first. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises. You can say, "Free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence." This is beautiful. So yeah, you don't have to stay in this energy of being drained and thinking that negativity doesn't happen or the dark side never happens. You have to tend to both sides, okay? And in doing that, you'll be able to regain power, your strength, confidence, that yellow solar plexus energy, right? And then we have loneliness. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude. And that's when kindred spirits can finally come. So somebody might have been draining your energy and y'all recently parted ways, or you haven't parted ways yet because you're afraid of being alone. But it's the spirit saying it's okay. Let them go. Let them go, because they're not in alignment with your path. They're not in alignment with what you're doing, because they're draining you. They're draining your vital essence. And if you're doing this because you want to not be alone, it's not worth it. At the end of the day, it's not worth it. My back kind of start tingling. They might really be betraying you, maybe backstabbing you. Let them go. Okay? Okay. All right, Sagittarius. This is what I have for you. We clear paths to a new life, and it's going to be beautiful because we work towards it. We don't give up. We fight through. We open up ourselves to be in alignment with our truth. Okay? All right. Well, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.